has fought to expose fake ORS drinks packed with sugar, not electrolytes. Now, of course, the FSSAI has banned them. Her fight has saved millions of children from harm as well. Many thanks for speaking with us at times now. Now, we have a situation, there appears to be a claim and a counter-claim on the sale and disposal of ORS. Can you tell us what your position is on it? Because the Food Safety Agency has issued a fact check now.
No. Firstly, I have not claimed that FSSAI consented to the sale. I have said that FSSAI consented or agreed to JNTL's request to be heard within a week's time, to listen to them, agreed to listen to them. And based on that agreement only, High Court gave a limited stay. Said in 1 week's time, JNTL has to give its representation to FSSAI, and FSSAI has to hear it and dispose it. Okay, dispose this representation or request or whatever you call it. And I've exactly said that. I've never said that FSSAI consented to the sale. I said it consented to the request by JNTL to listen to them, to represent their side of the story within a week's time. Okay, so I have not misrepresented facts at all. This is a fact. Okay, so now the onus is on FSSAI. So the Delhi High Court said it on 17th, right? And today is 24th. So FSSAI has to hear the representation and close the matter today. Okay, and one more thing. The order was issued on 14th and clarification was given on 15th. And the Delhi High Court order came on 17th, right? It is a limited order. Okay. And in these 2 days also, ORS cell, Rebalance with ORS, Glucon-D Active ORS continue to be on the shelves. Once you issue an order, immediately it has to take effect, right? It didn't do it. It had to pull them back. They continue to be on sale. Okay. So now, okay, fine. The High Court said 1 week time for them to give their representation, and that FSSAI should dispose it off today. Till then, the order is on hold. Okay, but what about those 2 days? Yesterday also I have sent one of our people. They went to the pharmacy and asked for ORS, and this is what they got when they asked for ORS.
Okay, Dr. Sivaranjani, you've written on social media to the Prime Minister as well. You've expressed your frustration and, of course, the turn of events. How do you plan to take this forward now?
Steps ahead should be first this aspect. FSSAI should clear this mess today and say no label with ORS on it, but when the liquid inside it doesn't conform to WHO recommended formula ORS, should be available, should be sold anywhere in India, whether it's schools, pharmacies, hospitals or supermarkets. If this doesn't conform to WHO recommended formula, this has no right to have ORS on its label. That is the first thing. Second thing, I request Government of India to bring a strong law where it says only WHO recommended formula ORS or plain water should ever be sold in the pharmacies ever. Okay, because there are some other liquids like, Himalaya Rehydrate, Electro Choice, Zincovit Active and so many other, this Rehydrate, that name, this name. And when people go and ask in the pharmacies, they will be given these liquids also when they go and ask for ORS, because the profit margin is much higher. Okay, so the law should be very strong. Only WHO recommended formula ORS and plain water should be available in pharmacies irrespective of the name.
All right.
And even in supermarkets, if you have to sell, no drink, unless it conforms to WHO recommended formula ORS, should have ORS on its label.
Okay.
With one suffix or prefix in the trademark or label. This
All
has
right.
to be.
All right. Dr. Sivaranjani Santosh, thank you very much for speaking with us. I'll leave it there. Hopefully, you will take this fight forward and, that victory will be yours. Let's see what the Food Safety Agency also says on this. Thank you very much for speaking with us at Times Now. With that, viewers, it's time for a short break. News and updates will continue on the other side.